In this videocast, I'll be presenting information on the components of a videocast. The components essentially are content, structure, and design. So let's go and have a look at each one of those components in turn. The content for your videocast must be relevant, it must be credible, and it should be chunked. By relevant, we mean that it must be related to the aims, the objectives of your videocast. Don't have superfluous material. Limit your material, limit your content to the aims of your videocast. It must be credible. Be careful where you get your content from. Make sure it's a credible source. It's often a good idea to quote the source of your material. And now chunk your material into sections. If you have a number of aims, then have a section for each aim. If you have a few key points, have a section for each key point. They are the three keys to content development and presentation. There should be an obvious structure for your videocast. Start with an introduction, a title slide with your photograph, possibly the date, and then lead into your sections presented in a logical sequence. Use effects, sound, audio and music, and transitions, and then finish off with a summary. You started off by stating what the key points or aims of your videocast would be. Now summarise by stating those aims and key points again. The important point to remember here is that you are designing for a particular delivery medium. Your file is going to be compressed and it's going to be presented on a very small screen. Nevertheless, you should always consider the accepted graphic design principles in relation to layout, format, harmony and colour. But keep your design simple, make sure that it's clear, and adopt a minimalist approach. Use large fonts, go for maximum contrast to make it easy for users to be able to read your material. So to summarise, the essential components for your videocast are content, structure, and design. Content is always gold. Use credible material, write a good narrative. Develop a logical structure for your presentation. Make sure everything's divided up into sections and that those sections are presented in a logical way. And always consider the delivery media and design for that media. Keep it simple and keep it clear, but apply the accepted principles for graphic design. So there we are, the components of a videocast presentation. Now you can go and start to prepare your own. Bye for now.